Lee lays out the next steps of funding for K-12 public schools. News Source Ryan Breslin is live at the state capitol for us this morning with details on this student-based funding formula. Good morning, Ryan.
Yeah, good morning to you, Brittany. That's right. The new student-based funding formula would be the first change to funding schools in 30 years, and it has a layered approach. So the first layer is a base layer. They say that that level of funding would cover expenses needed to educate any public school student. A weighted layer funding would be for expenses to cover supports for students with unique learning needs, direct funding for additional supports and programs, and outcomes funding to reward specific academic outcomes. The governor said yesterday in a press conference that the formula is part of preparing students for life after the classroom, and students from the student committee were in attendance to share how they helped in the new formula process.
Personally, for me, I didn't have FBLA in middle school, and so our subcommittee pushed for CTE and career exploration in middle school. That was one of our main focuses.
We're putting together what we think is an investment in public education that's going to pay off for our students and pay off for the future of our state and pay off for public education in Tennessee. And your comments reflect a tremendous amount of work that went in by people all across the state.
Now, Governor Lee has proposed a more than $750 million investment in this funding during the State of the State address. Discussions of the new student-based formula have been going on for months, since November, actually. The Department of Education says they collected over 1,300 public comments statewide, with 16 public town halls. 18 subcommittees made recommendations on this new student-based formula funding.